the lines of, please will you tell me the essence of your business and how it thrives. I might elaborate and say what differentiates you from the competition. Might put a bit of other content around that. And then listen carefully, take lots of notes, and then after completing the interview, synthesize all the views to arrive at a single sentence, amplified as necessary with further detail, and then run it by, in the first instance, the CEO. If an executive differs with the CEO, then you need to be very careful about how you interpret that. I've just worked with a client where two of his executives saw a very, very different picture to the CEO, but he was the guy who had formed the business. He was in touch with the essence of the business. They had both been on board only a short while, and it was clear that they had not been onboarded with a stressing of what the essence of the business was. And the one guy in particular was at risk of taking the business off in a completely inappropriate direction. And I think just out of that point, the power of asking the question about the essence and summarizing it just in terms of focusing people is actually quite significant. We're going to look at what I call a strategic snapshot. The tool is called StratSnap, and it will be available for you to download at the after the session. You start off, and each snapshot is a focus question, and you constantly narrow the focus to the 20% of the issues that will deliver 80% of the value. And you'll see this continually throughout the steps that I'm going to walk you through, is we're constantly looking for the high impact items and pushing to one side those things that are going to take a lot of effort and produce limited returns. We then brainstorm. Out of the brainstorming, we synthesize 7 critical factors. We weight those in terms of relative importance. We score them in terms of our performance on a scale of 0 to 10, historic,